Think about the last song that got annoyingly stuck in your head. Chances are you only remember the chorus, not the whole song. Think about your favorite TV show cliffhanger. You remember that ending episode far more clearly than the calm, resolved episode that followed. And think about the last time you promised yourself you'd stop working, but couldn't, because you had to finish just one more thing. This isn't an accident. This is the Zeigarnik Effect. It is the single most powerful psychological hack for memory, concentration, and, if you use it right, making people completely obsessed with you. It all revolves around one simple, counterintuitive idea. The human brain hates finishing things. Welcome back. This effect was discovered in the 1920s by a Russian psychologist named Bluma Zeigarnik. She was sitting in a busy cafe watching waiters work. She noticed the waiters could remember dozens of complex active orders, who had the salad, who had the special, who hadn't paid, perfectly. But the instant a customer paid their bill, the waiter forgot the order completely. The information was gone. Zeigarnik tested this in the lab. She found that people are twice as likely to remember tasks that have been interrupted than tasks they completed. The brain views an unfinished task as an open loop that it must dedicate mental resources to until it is closed. Hack 1. The memory cheat code. If you want to ace an exam or remember a long list of facts, stop trying to finish the material. You must interrupt your studying. Your goal isn't to read the whole chapter. Your goal is to get to a point of high tension, like the middle of a complex proof or the start of a new section, and then deliberately stop. When you stop, your brain gets stressed. It enters loop-saving mode. It keeps the relevant facts and figures running in your short-term memory until you promise to come back and close the loop. This is the opposite of cramming. You turn the natural anxiety of an unfinished task into a powerful memory tool. Hack 2. The procrastination killer. The Zeigarnik Effect is also the cure for procrastination, far better than simple motivation. Most people procrastinate because starting is the hardest part. The brain knows that a huge task means a huge mental investment. The trick is to use the loop. Tell yourself you only have to work on the big task for 10 minutes. Just open the document, write the first sentence, and then you are free to stop. The psychological reality is that once you start, the Zeigarnik Effect kicks in. That open loop creates a magnetic pull. You will find yourself unable to stop after 10 minutes because your brain hates the feeling of incomplete. You trick yourself into starting, and the Zeigarnik Effect tricks you into continuing. Hack 3. The obsession trigger. Now for the spicy hack. If you want a potential client, a boss, or even a crush to think about you constantly, you need to use the Zeigarnik Effect in your communication. Stop giving closure. If you are pitching a client, don't give them the full plan. Give them the what, but leave out the how. End the meeting by saying, "I can't wait to show you the final design next week." It changes everything. You have opened a loop that they must close. In social interactions, never give a detailed explanation for your departure. When you leave a party, simply say, "I have to run. We'll talk about that next time." That small, unfinished sentence leaves a mental thread dangling. This is the secret behind every good thriller and every viral video. They open a loop, promise a massive payoff, and then make you wait to close it. Your brain is not designed to forget. It's designed to remember threats. And to your brain, an unfinished task is a threat. So stop trying to finish everything at once. Use the power of the unfinished loop. Use it to memorize, use it to crush procrastination, and use it to make sure you are the one thing people can't stop thinking about. If you want to learn the opposite of this, how to completely erase a thought from your mind, subscribe for our next video.